guys, welcome back to the start of another studio vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much if you watched last week's video. I did 2 videos last week, I think, and the comments and the love on them has been amazing. The last studio vlog was a long one. I decided to document every single day, and I was worried about it. I worried that it was too long and it wasn't fun, but so many of you loved it, so thank you so much. I don't think this video is going to be as long as that. And I also did a kind of story time video chatting about how I got here and when I tried to do this business the first time it didn't work out, and again the comments on that were amazing. So I will try and do more videos like that because they are a lot of fun to do. It's fun to just sit down and chat. So hi, welcome back. It is today Wednesday the 16th of March. I cannot believe how fast time is going. I've got a lot to do today. It's Wednesday. Did I tell you it's a Wednesday? And I'm about to go live to announce my 12 Days of Mermaids prompt list to my patrons, my top tier patrons. It's like 6 weeks before it even starts, so I'm giving them a massive head start. It's also because I can't keep it to myself any longer. I've had the prompt list for months, and I just want to get it out there to some people. Yeah, today, my plan today and kind of this vlog is to get everything out of my head and down onto paper, because it's the middle of March. Next month I go on holiday, and I'm very excited to go on holiday, but I have so much work to do before I go, and there's so much to update you on what's coming and what I'm getting up to. So I thought it would be good to do like a mind map almost of all the projects I have ongoing, organise what I need to do when, show you like how I organise things like that, because right now my business is run on what are these called? Post-it notes. So I would like to get it out of the post-it notes and to get it kind of onto a mood board, mind map that I might even put on my wall. Yeah. So, hi, welcome. I am going to just jump on and do this live, and then we can start going through what's happening. So I have got a really big piece of card, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a seat here on my sofa, and I'm literally just going to map out the next few weeks, get it all out of my head, come up with a plan of action of what I'm going to do, because right now I haven't got a clue. And then what I'll do is I will kind of show you where my head's at and what I've got coming up. So let me get you set up so you can see. I wonder what the best place is. I might have to put you on a tripod. And then I'll make a start. Right, for somebody that is meant to be an illustrator, I'm not very creative with these kind of things. I feel like people could do like such beautiful things with like washi tapes and stuff. I've just scribbled basically, but let me show you what I've got going on in the next few weeks. So this is everything I'm working on right now. From March to June. This is kind of what is happening with Emily Harvey Art. So I've got lots of things going on, and it all revolves around this. So I'm going on holiday. I'm going on holiday next month, and I'm away for 2 weeks, and I have never been away while running this business. So trying to do all of this stuff at the same time is kind of stressing me out, but I will get there. So this is Florida. This is kind of just like a list of things I need to do before I go. And then here is everything else, right? So should we just go around in this direction? Start off, shop update. I have some new things coming to the shop. It's not a massive update, it's just a little one. I'll actually show you because I've done some test prints of things, but I've got a couple of bookmarks, a couple of notepads, a tote bag, which I did at Christmas, and I just haven't put it in the shop yet. So that's coming in the next shop update, and a sticker. I mean, they're all ordered, everything's ordered, so it'll be on its way to me. I need to photograph things, I need to make loads of tote bags, and I need to order some more tote bags as well. And my aim is to have this shop update by the 25th of March, so next week. So I need to get on this. This I am not going to chat about, and I know that's really annoying. I am desperate to share this with you, but it's out of my control. So I am working on a project behind the scenes. I've got another meeting next week about it. So hopefully very, 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 very soon I can share with you. But for now, we'll just move on from that. It's going to take up a lot of my time as well. So even though it's this tiny thing, I could write out a massive list, but I didn't want to share any details yet. So then we go up here, and this is Goodie Boxes. So I have a box this month, which is my Mary Poppins box. So that's what I'm working on. And then the month that I'm away is mermaids. So there's nothing here right now because I don't have a plan. But I need to have some things in place for when I get back off holiday, because I'll have 2 weeks when I get back to get it all together. So yeah, this is the goodie box planning. This box is going great. I'm ahead of schedule with it. I just need to kind of finalize it and get it sent out in the next 2 weeks. So YouTube is going well at the minute. I'm really enjoying doing like studio vlogs and then doing like a topical video. But I am away again for the 2 weeks, and when I get back I don't know if I'll jump straight into it. So I would like to get organised and film some videos before I go. So these are some ideas. I'm going to film those before I go away. I need to edit them before I go away and do that. Kickstarter. So Kickstarter is obviously done. I'm yet to receive the funds. I got an email yesterday to say that they've been sent, so any day now it will hit my bank account and I can order the pins, the patch, the notebook and the washi. Those are things I need to order ASAP because they take about a month to arrive, and I would like to get them before I go on holiday. I won't be able to send anything before I go on holiday, but I would like to get them. So that's that. Everything else, like the prints and things, are made in this country. I suppose the notebook's made in this country as well, but I'd like to get that ordered as soon as possible. I need to get packaging, I need to get the backing cards, the prints, like loads of other things, but these things I could do when I get back. It's not a massive, it's not time sensitive, these are. Over here we have Patreon content. So again, Patreon's going well, but while I'm away, I've never been on holiday while I've had a Patreon, so there's a lot of things I need to do and schedule before I go. So I need to put that into my plans. Then we have the 12 Days of Mermaids, my next big project. I have shared the prompt list for my top tier patrons today. I'm going to share the prompt list on Patreon at the end of the month, and I'm going to share on Instagram at the middle of next month, just before I go away. I need to have all 12 mermaids sketched before I go away. Like, that's the only way I'm going to be able to do this. And ideally I need to finish 6 of them before I go. So on top of everything else, I need to illustrate and finalise 6 mermaids. And I also need to like schedule them and get them ready to go out while I'm away. I don't want to worry about doing all of that stuff. So, and then the final thing is I have a craft fair / planner event the first weekend of April. I'm away all weekend, and so I need to do like a test run of my table. I need to check what I've got. I need to get a new banner for it. Yeah, so I've got a lot going on. So many moving parts, so many things to get done, and I go away in 5 weeks. So 5 weeks might seem a long time away, but when I know I have to send out a goodie box, I have to do a shop update, I have to illustrate 6 mermaids, I have to do a craft fair weekend, I have to film and edit YouTube content, create Patreon content, and do Kickstarter stuff. That 5 weeks is going to go by very, 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 very fast. Oh, and work on my secret project as well. So I need to get a lot done. I need to get organised. So I am going to put this up on my wall, and I think I'm going to... Do I just take it a week at a time and just plan my weeks out like I did the last video, where I'm just like really organised with what's... Like, I could tackle one thing each week. I could be like, right, next week is shop update week, so I'm going to photograph everything, get everything ready in the shop and do that. And maybe I could work on goodie boxes, maybe that's next week. Then the week after, I focus on mermaid stuff, do all of that in a week. And then maybe the week after that, that's my craft fair, so I can do that. And then the Patreon and YouTube you know what I mean? Like, maybe just like really take a week for each thing rather than try and do everything at once. I think that might be a better way to do it. So yeah, if you're like me and you've got loads of things going on right now, your brain's a little bit frazzled, get yourself a big piece of paper and just put it down, get it all out of your head, and just like make some plans of how you're gonna achieve it. I could keep all of that in my head, but I'd get really, really flustered very fast. So yeah, I'm really glad I've done that. I'm gonna stick it up, where shall I stick it? I'm gonna stick it like in between the two windows so I can keep glancing over at it. It is now 3:30. I need to leave at 4, but I think what I'm gonna do, can I do anything on my laptop tonight? I could do some secret project stuff on my laptop. I can do some... Not really. Maybe I can start planning May content on Patreon, even though it's only March. Maybe we can get a step ahead with that. That would make me feel good. I'm back in tomorrow. So when I come in tomorrow, I'm gonna, I've already made a note that I'm gonna work on mermaids. I really want to get started on it, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'll work on mermaids tomorrow and maybe some goodie box stuff. Oh, and let me show you some of the things coming in the next shop update. So like I said, it's not a massive shop update, but it's just some things that I've been wanting to do for a while. So here we go. So these aren't the actual things, these are just what I've printed. This was a digital download I did for Patreon, and I've put it in my shop as a digital download, and it has been so popular. So I'm gonna actually get them printed in notepad form. I'm desperate to use this for my trip, so I'll have a few of those in the shop as notepads. Another notepad that's coming is my new tiger design. I think that will just sit nicely with my other notepads, and there will be a matching bookmark and a matching sticker, and I might even do a tiger bundle like I've done for my hedgehogs. I've done this as a bookmark. I wanted to do this design in a bookmark, but I thought this quote that I did for International Women's Day was quite nice. So that's them. And then I have done a slight redesign of some notepads, but these are new. They're not going to replace what I currently have. So I wanted to do, hang on, let me get my... So my daily planner currently is kind of designed for small businesses. It has like to-do, orders, social media and things. I wanted a notepad that was just anybody to use, not just a small business, you know, if you work in an office. And I wanted something that had times on it. So I'm starting to really like plan in times of when I'm doing stuff. And now that obviously Luca is at nursery and he has like parties and things, like I just wanted something like this. So it's just very simple. It has a to-do list, a schedule and a notes section. And it's just a really nice pink and purple little gradient. I just think it'll just be really nice. And then it has a matching to-do list, so very similar to the one I have already, but just to match. So yeah, these are some of the new things that are coming in the shop update. So yeah, there's a lot going on. I could easily feel very overwhelmed, but I'm not. It's all going to be fine. If I don't get it all done, it's not the end of the world. I would really like to go on holiday and relax and not be worried about stuff. So I will work as hard as I can before I go, and we'll just see what happens. So let me, hang on, let me stick that, stick my little thing on the wall. So before I go, I am going to do some orders. I've had 2 orders, and both from Dawn, like 2 different Dawns, one in the UK, one in the US. So thank you so much to both Dawns. They are pins and stickers. So my 2 favourite things to package. So let's have a little nosy what I need to do. We have, the first Dawn wants 3 pins. Magical things can happen. Dare to dream big, and my hug in a mug, and then the Hedge Bob sticker, self-love sticker, is that right? That's the first order. I'll put it over here. And then the other Dawn wants a seal pin, a seal sticker, and a magical things can happen pin. Let's package those up before I go home. It's now Friday. I don't feel very well. I wasn't well yesterday. I spent the day in bed. I'm full of a cold. Thankfully not COVID. I did do a test. And I just felt rubbish yesterday. I decided to stay home, work on my laptop. I realised I needed to come in because we did that whole big like thing. I can't be having 2 days off. But I just feel rotten. I feel so rotten. I feel really hot but really shivery. I've got a banging head, and yeah, I'm really not myself. But it's lunchtime, so I've kind of taken my time coming in. I've got a live stream to do on Patreon, which is good because I'm drawing and I need to draw, so that's good. But yesterday was good. I managed to, hang on, let me sit down. Oh, I look rotten, don't I? Oh, it's alright, it's fine. So yeah, yesterday my Kickstarter funds came in, which was a very exciting moment because I've never had that amount of money in my bank account before. But within half an hour it was all gone because I sent it all back out. So the notebooks have gone into production. That was about £4,000 I've spent on that. Crazy. I'll never be able to do it again. The pins, the patch, that was another £3,500 that went. Washi tape, that's in production. So everything I need to be made is in production. So that was quite a successful day. And then what else did I do? I did some work on my little secret project, and I updated my website a little bit, which is not on my list of things to do. So typical of me to have all this stuff to do, and then I pick something random. But I thought, while I'm sat on my laptop in bed, I can do that. I can update it a little bit. I've not set anything live, but that's that. So I'm here. I've had 2 orders come in from Victoria and Kelsey, which was really nice yesterday to get those orders come in. It was lovely, so I need to package those. I'm painting at 2, so I've got 2 hours till then, so I'd like to work on mermaids before then. So I won't share with you the prompt list. Gotta be a patron, top tier patron to see it. But I'll show you some basic poses that I'm going to do. I'm going to work on that. And then I thought I might have some of my new products arrive today, but I think it'll be Monday. Anything else to update you on? I think that's it. Basically not feeling great. and would like to go home and get in bed. But I need to be productive. If I can get some mermaids sketched out, even basic poses, and if I can work on my Mary Poppins box live on Patreon, once that's done, I think I'm going to call it a day. And try and make myself feel better for next week. Next week's a busy week. So yeah, let's do the orders first, and then I am going to draw mermaids. So I've got a slight issue with my printer. I have this problem where, this was yesterday, the yellow is constantly having black in it, and every day I'm having to clean it. So this happened yesterday, oh no, 2 days ago. I did a clean on it and then it came out like this and it was fine. I've come back in today and tried to print this and it's just awful. I've done a test and look at that for the yellow. So has anyone experienced this before? Like, a clean will do it eventually, but every day this is happening now. It's not end of the world for me because I don't print much here in the studio anymore. The only things I print are my prints, and I don't sell many of them. So it's going to do a clean, but should I be cleaning it every day? Like, should that be happening every single day? I don't know. Bit of a worry. I've had the printer nearly 3 years. Like, if you watch my very first studio vlog, you'll see I unboxed this printer, but I don't use it loads, and I wonder if that's a problem, if it should be used a lot. Yeah, don't know what to do, don't know what to do. We're going to leave that cleaning. Hopefully that print will come out nice. Otherwise I've got a big problem. Anyway, right, let's leave that. And let's draw, let's draw. So I've done some mermaid sketches. I've done 10 poses. I haven't even looked back at the past 2 years and what I've done because I don't want to be influenced by poses that I've done before. There might be ones that are very similar because it's hard to do something completely different, but I like those. So if you are wanting to do mermaid or 12 Days of Mermaids or just whatever, and obviously you don't have the prompt list yet, just get started with some poses. Don't worry about the actual prompt yet, just really start practicing poses. And then once you've got the prompt list, you can kind of like say, oh, I like this pose for this prompt, and then sort of tweak it a little bit. And I also did, I might share it on Patreon again, let me find it. Last year, I did a tutorial on how to draw mermaids. So you could go and watch that. I can leave a link for that below if you want to check it out. I did a little live tutorial showing you my process for doing it, so I might share that again on Patreon. Also, I wanted to show you what a clean did on my printer. So that was the original one. Then I did a cleaning cycle, and you can see the yellow coming through, and then I did a third cleaning cycle, and it's pretty much clean. So yeah, 3 cleaning cycles, and I got the print from this to this. So I'd love your advice for a more permanent solution, because at the minute I'm just constantly cleaning it and it's working, but I don't know if there's an underlying problem that I need to fix, so let me know if you've ever had a similar experience. Okay, it's a little bit later now. I've done a live stream with my patrons, I've done some drawing, but I am going to end the video here. It's Friday, I'm feeling rotten, I really want to go home. But thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully you're excited to see some of the things coming in the next few weeks. I am going to be very busy, but I will document it all with you. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you very soon. Bye guys.